Okay, everyone, let's continue with number 7. Yesterday I stopped at number 6, right?
Yeah, Miss.
Yes.
Okay, now mari kita continue. Alright. A 60 centimeter conical pendulum bob revolves freely. The pendulum string makes an angle of 37 degrees with the vertical. Okay, now from this statement, from this question, what do you understand? Anyone? Anyone? Okay, nak Miss panggil nama ke?
Tak. Dia ada angle.
Okay, dia ada angle. Okay, which case is this? Is this horizontal circular motion or vertical circular motion?
Vertical.
Horizontal.
Okay. Alright, we do like this. Okay, tekan nombor 1 di chat box untuk horizontal circular motion. Tekan nombor 2 di chat box untuk vertical circular motion. Alright, we will use chat box. Okay, I'm waiting for everyone to respond. Okay, very good. So this is horizontal circular motion. Okay, kalau based on my handout, dia case nombor berapa guys? Dia case nombor berapa? Siapa tahu?
3.
3, pandai pun. Okay, so if you get this kind of question without diagram, so kalau awak tak nak confuse, Miss akan suggest awak untuk lukis dulu. Okay, awak sketch dulu freely, macam sketch saja apa question ni minta. Apa maklumat yang ada dalam soalan ini. Okay, for example, dia cakap, a 60 cm conical pendulum bob revolve freely. The pendulum string makes an angle of 37 degree with the vertical. Okay, so awak lukis lah. Okay, so korang just lukis roughly. Just sketch so that you understand what the question is asking for. Oops, sorry. Okay, contohnya ini, ini pendulum bob dia. Okay, now dia tengah revolve freely. Dia revolve secara horizontal, okay. Dia akan revolve secara horizontal. Alright, now Miss nak tanya. 60 cm. 60 cm ni apa sebenarnya? Anyone? 60 cm ni apa? Length of the string. Length of the pendulum string. Alright, now angle dia akan berada di mana kalau awak tengok gambar rajah ni?
Dekat paksi Y.
Dekat paksi Y. Okay, wait. Can you give me a moment? I don't know why my screen is freeze suddenly. 1 minute ya. You guys know this happened twice yesterday. Okay, I'm back. Okay, boleh dengar Miss ke?
Boleh.
Okay, ya. Miss rasa Miss tak boleh besarkan screen. Okay, where am I? Okay, now. So, dia adalah 60 cm is the pendulum string length. Right? So, you need to know that one first. So, itu adalah dia punya length. Okay, now. Is the radius given? Is the radius given, guys? No. Okay, and the angle is 37 degree with the vertical. So the angle is here. Okay, now let's look at the first question. So, okay, this is roughly the sketch of what the question asked for lah. Okay, now 7.1. Sketch and label a free body diagram of the pendulum bob. Okay, anyone? Macam mana nak lukis dia?
Weight ke bawah, tension ke sana.
Sana tu mana tu?
Ke kanan atas.
Ke kanan atas. Okay, so your weight is downward. Okay, remember you must use ruler to draw free body diagram. Macam Miss kurang mampu lah, korang tahu kan? Okay, so weight ke bawah and tension ke atas. Okay, now. Then, what about the angle? What about the angle? Angle dia ke mana guys?
Kat atas between yang T dengan paksi Y.
Okay, very good. So between T and Y axis. Okay, so the angle will be here 37 degree. Okay, do I need to show you how do I get the angle here or korang okay je Miss dah tunjuk hari tu?
Okay.
Okay, now next. Okay, next. I'm sorry, I don't know what's wrong with my laptop today. Okay, now, when you have the angle, do you need to resolve it? Perlu resolve atau tidak?
Yes.
Yes, you need to resolve it. Okay, jadi kita akan resolve dia kepada apa dan apa?
TX and
X
TY.
and TY.
Very good. Tx and Ty. Okay, now, so this is for the free body diagram lah. So what the most important forces yang awak kena buat dekat free body diagram is your tension and weight. Okay, itu yang paling penting. Okay, now we are done with the free body diagram. Okay, how do we calculate the speed of the pendulum bob? Anyone? Macam mana awak nak calculate the speed of the pendulum bob?
Guna FC equals to MAC.
Okay, very good. FC equals to MAC. Okay, then the next step?
FX equals to MAC.
Very good. Submission of force in X component equals to MAC. Okay, may I know for the centripetal acceleration, direction dia ke mana? Anyone?
Ke kanan.
Ke kanan, very good. Kenapa ke kanan?
Towards center.
Ke center.
Towards the center. So if you see the pendulum bob is here, right? So this is the pendulum bob. So dia akan direction of centripetal acceleration always towards the center. So macam case ini dia akan towards the center ke kanan. So your centripetal acceleration is positive or negative?
Positive.
Positive, very good. So dia adalah positive. Okay, what forces yang ada dekat paksi X? Anyone?
TX.
Tx. Okay, Tx equals to MAC. Okay, Miss nak tanya, how do you resolve Tx? Korang resolve Tx, korang dapat apa?
T sin
theta.
37.
T sin theta. Very good. What about Ty?
T cos
T cos
theta.
theta.
T cos theta. Okay, good job. Okay, yang mana yang tak jawab Miss ni get ready, nanti Miss panggil . Okay, so now T sin theta equals to mass. Okay, what about formula for centripetal acceleration?
V kuasa
This
2 R.
V squared over R. Okay, good job everyone. So this will be your first equation. Okay, boleh? So far so good?
Okay.
Good, madam.
Okay, now next one. Dan, awak tahu tak awak punya mass berapa? Dia bagi tahu tak? Okay, dia bagi
Tak.
tahu tak mass?
Tak.
Tak. Okay, then radius awak tahu tak?
Tak.
Tak tahu.
Tak
Tapi
tahu.
boleh
Tapi
cari.
boleh cari ke tak?
Boleh.
Boleh. Macam mana nak cari radius? Okay, Miss bawa keluar 3 segi tu ya. Okay, Miss bawa keluar 3 segi. So ini length, ini radius, ini angle 37 degree. Okay, macam mana nak cari?
Sin 37
Sin 37
equal to R over length.
R over length. So kita akan pakai soh katwa, tapi untuk ni Miss pakai soh. S-O-H, soh. Sebab dia adalah opposite over hypotenuse. This is your angle. Ini angle awak kan? So opposite angle awak adalah radius. And then hypotenuse dia adalah awak punya length. Jadi kita tahu kalau soh adalah sin theta equals to opposite over hypotenuse. Sebab itu awak akan dapat equation ini. Sebab itu awak tengok, okay, angle awak 37 degree. Opposite of the angle is radius and then hypotenuse adalah length. Jadi awak akan dapat R equals to L sin 37 degree. Okay, length korang berapa?
60
Enam.
cm.
60 cm. So
60
60 cm awak tukar kepada meter.
Meter.
Very good. So sin 37 degree. So tekan kalkulator korang dapat berapa korang punya radius?
0.3
0.36.
0.361 meter. Am I right?
Yes.
Alright.
Yes.
Okay, very good. Okay, now but even though we already have our radius, kita masih tak tahu mass kita. Betul tak?
Betul.
So what we need to do?
Kita kena buat
Masukkan equation.
Dengan dalam
Cari y-axis.
y-axis. Very good. So submission of force in y component equals to
0.
0. Very good. Okay. So let's see what forces yang ada dekat y component. Macam Miss cakap, kalau korang confused, korang highlight. Okay, tengok. Force apa yang ada dekat y component? Ty and
Wait.
W
weight. Okay,
W.
so Ty is positive or negative?
Positive.
So positive Ty, what about your weight?
Negative.
Negative. Equals to 0. And we already know our Ty is T cos theta. So T cos theta minus mg equals to 0. So T cos theta equals to mg. Same, kita masih tak boleh cari kita punya velocity sebab kita tak tahu tension, kita tak tahu mass. What can we do to get rid of the tension and mass? Apa yang kita boleh buat? Apa divide dengan apa?
1 bagi dengan 2.
1 divided by 2. Jadi awak akan dapatlah T sin theta bahagi dengan T cos theta equals to mv squared over R bahagi dengan mg. So actually this is the same thing. So Miss tulis sekali saja. Dia akan dapat mrg. So now, apa yang Miss kata boleh cancel kalau sama?
Tension dengan mass.
Tension dengan mass. Atas bawah sama boleh cancel. Okay now, so mathematics. Now awak akan dapat apa? Sin theta bahagi cos theta, you will get
Tangent.
tangent theta. So tangent theta equals to v squared over rg. Sekarang kita dah tahu radius. Betul tak? We know our radius. We know our g. G always fixed. Dan kita tahu angle kita. Now we can find for our v. So v sama juga dengan tangent theta rg. So angle korang letaklah tangent theta, tangent 37 degree. Your radius just now you dah calculate 0.361 and then your G always fixed, which is berapa G korang?
9.81.
9.81. Tekan kalkulator korang dapat berapa ni?
1.63.
1.63. Jawapan korang sama tak dengan jawapan akhir diberi?
Tak.
Okay. So make sure to press your calculator. Miss tahu ada certain students tak tekan calculator. Dia buat je jalan kira ni tapi dia ambil jawapan akhir daripada jawapan yang diberi dalam tutorial. Okay, boleh? Okay, do you have any questions so far? Kids, do you have any question?
Miss,
Ya,
Kalau-
Hawa.
apa ni, kalau yang pendulum tu saya tak buat dia belah kiri, saya buat dia belah lagi satu boleh.
No problem. Boleh je. Sepatutnya if you awak buat belah kiri ataupun belah kanan, depends on your drawing, you will still get the same answer. Awak dapat jawapan yang sama tak, Hawa?
Saya Hanani.
Sorry Hanani. Oh lama. Okay, Hanani dapat jawapan sama tak?
dapat.
Dapat Okay, so no problem. Sorry ya Hanani. Okay, if awak belah kiri pun boleh, belah kanan pun boleh. Miss baca salah nama pula. Okay, boleh ke kids? Okay, do you have any question or may I proceed? Proceed. Okay, next one. Okay, we are done with number 1 and number 2. Okay, dia cakap, calculate the angular velocity, calculate the angular of the pendulum bob. Okay, how are you going to do this question? Macam mana kita nak calculate angular velocity of the pendulum bob? Anyone?
V equals to R
V
omega.
equal to R omega.
Very good. So basic formula, right? So dia adalah V equals to R omega. So awak punya V berapa?
1.63.
1.63.
1.63 and radius kita dah cari 0.361 and omega. So omega awak akan dapat berapa?
4.53.
4.53 or 5.52, no problem. Radian per second. Okay, unit must be in radian per second. Okay, alright, boleh. So this one is quite straightforward. Okay, we are done with question 3. Okay, now let's look at question 4. Okay, this one, if the angle remains unchanged, okay, your angle will remain unchanged. Okay, for example, 37 degree, dia masih 37 degree. But a longer string is used. Okay, macam yang this one, for this case, the length of the string is 60 centimeter, right? Okay, length of the string there is 60 centimeter. Will the angular velocity decrease, same or increase? Okay, for example, now your angle still remain the change 37 degree, but now your length is more than 60 centimeter. What happened to your angular velocity? Is it going to increase, decrease or remain the same? Okay, before tu, Miss nak korang tulis dekat chat box. Kalau korang punya jawapan decrease, same or increase. Just type it out lah, decrease, same or increase. Boleh? Okay, decrease, Mawadah, the rest? Try je. Okay, increase, decrease, increase. Okay, interesting. I'm getting interesting answer. Okay, now remember that I told you yesterday. So if you guys cannot macam nak buat dalam bentuk formula, you can still put the values in. Should we try to put the values in? Okay, let's try to put the values in, okay? Okay, now for example lah kan. So, okay, now for this case, bila angle dia 37 degree and the length is 60 centimeter and radius dia akan jadi 0.361 meter. Okay, Miss akan bahagikan dia ya. So, dia akan jadi 0.361 meter. And bila kita kira dia punya angular velocity, dia akan dapat, I think just now 4.53. Okay, 4.53 radian per second. Okay, now let's try to do for this situation where this length is much more longer. For example, I use the length for 80 centimeter. Okay, but I fix the V. The V is going to be fixed. Contohnya V dia dekat sini tadi kita kira kita dapat berapa ya V? 1.63. 1.63. Okay, Miss akan fixkan V dia. Alright, then Miss akan buat apa tahu? Miss akan masukkan je balik dalam formula ni. V equals to R omega. Tetapi I'll find for the radius first. Miss akan cari radius dahulu. Okay, macam mana nak cari radius bila awak tahu awak punya length dan juga awak punya angle? Anyone? Tadi baru kita buat.
L sin theta.
Okay, R equals to L sin theta. Okay, I need all of you to press the calculator for me. So, length dia akan jadi 80 sin 37 degree. 80 times 10 to the power of negative 2 ya. Times 10 to the power of negative 2. Darab dengan sin 37. Okay, korang dapat berapa ni radius dia?
0.48.
481 meter lah kan. So now, bawa masuk balik dalam formula V equals to R omega. Okay, V equals to, your R is 0.481 darab dengan, we know our velocity is 1.63 omega. So, you akan dapat your angular velocity 3.39 radian per second. Okay, now let's compare. Okay, let's compare. Now, look at it. When your length increasing, what happened to your angular velocity? Okay, now, first we have 60 meter, Then you have 80 centimeter. What happened to your angular velocity? Anyone? Increase or decrease?
Decrease.
Decrease. Okay, it is decreasing. Okay, one more way for you to do is this one. V equals, we know the formula, V equals to R omega. Alright, and then right now I want to compare my angular velocity with radius. Okay, I want to compare my angular velocity with radius. So my V is constant lah, jadi dia akan jadi macam ni. Angular velocity equals to V over R. Okay, so tapi Miss cakap Miss punya velocity adalah constant. Jadi you akan dapat macam ni. Angular velocity is directly proportional to, inversely proportional to radius. Okay, my question now is, bila you punya radius increase, what happened to your angular velocity?
Decrease.
Decrease. Okay, kenapa Miss cakap radius akan increase? Sebab when your length increase, sebab length and radius is directly proportional. So, bila your radius increase, your length juga akan, bila your length increase, your radius juga akan increase. Okay, I repeat. If you tak nak buat jalan kira-kira, okay, if you don't want to do in mathematical method, you nak buat dalam formula method macam ni kan, you want to compare it. So, we know the formula for linear speed is V equals to R omega. Okay, but the velocity is going, the speed is going to be constant here. So when the speed constant here, you find balik equation, you akan dapat angular velocity equals to speed over radius. Now, kita tahu angular velocity is inversely proportional to radius. Okay, contohnya macam Miss cakap lah. So we know length is inversely proportional to, directly proportional to radius. Bila your length increase, your radius akan increase. So now, when your radius increase, your angular velocity will decrease. Why? Because dia adalah inversely proportional. Okay, boleh ke? Hello, are you guys okay? Okay, kalau okay, Miss bagi masa untuk korang semak. Later, I want you to submit your tutorial. Of course, your mark tutorial macam biasa ya. Okay now, so if you understand this question, please press 1. If you do not understand this question, or 50-50, please press 2. Macam biasa dekat chat box. Alright, okay, good job everyone. Kenny, are you okay, Kenny? Kenny boy? Okay, Miss, alright. Alif, Pak? Alif, Hidayat, boleh dengar Miss? Okay.
Boleh Miss.
Oh, okay, boleh. Alif?
Okay
Alright.
Miss.
Okay, once you guys are done, do let me know. We proceed with number 8. Okay. Done?
Done.
Done. The rest, ada yang belum?
Sudah, Miss.
Sudah, Miss. Alright. Okay, may I proceed? Confirm Okay, Miss proceed tau. Okay, now let's look at the next question. So the next question cakap, figure 6.4 shows a 250 gram box suspended by a light string, rotating in a horizontal circle of radius 30 centimeter with a linear speed of 2 meter per second squared. Okay, first of all, highlight the important keywords. Okay, the mass is 250 gram and then suspended by a light string and then rotating in a horizontal circle, radius 30 centimeter and linear speed 2 meter per second. Alright, when there is the word string, maksudnya dia ada force apa?
Tension.
Tension. Very good. So you need to know how to determine the forces based on the keywords as well, okay? And horizontal circular motion or vertical circular motion?
Horizontal.
Horizontal. Terang-terangan dia dah bagi tahu dekat sini. Okay, now calculate the angle which the string makes with the vertical axis. So the question asks us to calculate this angle. Alright, now how are we going to tackle this question? Anyone? What is the first step? What is the first step?
Free body diagram.
Free body diagram. Walaupun soalan tak minta awak lukis free body diagram, but I'll advise you to draw it. So senang awak nampak. So draw free body diagram. So it's going to be the same macam yang tadi tu. Tension. And then you akan ada weight. Okay. Now. So where's the angle sekarang? Angle tu berada kat mana? This angle, where will it be? In between where and where?
Tension and
Y-axis.
Very good. Between tension and y-axis. So the angle will be here. So we know bila dah ada angle, apa yang kena resolve? Apa yang tidak berada di atas part CX dan Y? Hello?
Tension.
Okay. Very good. So awak akan resolve tension. So you akan dapat TX and TY. Okay, jom kita resolve dia dululah. So TX, when you resolve TX, you akan dapat apa?
T sin theta.
T sin theta. TY?
T cos theta.
Cos.
T
T
cos.
cos? T cos theta. Oops, okay. One moment. Okay, so right. Kenapa dia hilang ni tiba-tiba? Okay, now it will become T cos theta. T cos theta. Alright, now how are we going to find for the angle? Macam mana awak cari? May I know? Anyone? Macam mana korang buat?
Guna formula FC is equal to MAC.
Okay, you use that formula. Alright, so Miss tulis dekat tepi ni nombor 1. So, FC sama dengan MAC. Then, what is the next step? Summation of force. Okay, summation of force in X component sama dengan MAC. What about the direction of centripetal acceleration? To the left or to the right?
To the right.
To the right. Okay, dia towards the center. Alright, now forces yang berada dekat part CX adalah your TX. Only TX. Okay, so tulis TX equals to mass darab dengan centripetal acceleration. Now, we already resolve our TX, just substitute T sin theta equals to mass darab dengan, what about your centripetal acceleration? Formula dia adalah?
V cosine
V
squared
V squared over R. But now, we need to find for the angle. Kita nak cari angle. But, kita tak tahu tension kita. Kita tak tahu kita punya, we don't know our tension. Jadi macam mana nak cari? We know our mass, we know our linear speed. Kita tahu radius kita. But, kita tak tahu tension. Macam mana nak cari tension? How?
Cari summation of Y component.
Very good. So, cari pula summation of Y component equals to 0. So now Y component, forces yang berada dekat Y component adalah TY dengan weight. Okay, dia akan ada TY and weight. So Ty minus weight equals to 0. Ty is tension in Y component. And bila kita resolve tension in Y component, kita akan dapat T cos theta equals to mg. Alright, so this is the first equation and this is the second equation. Same, for the second equation, we do not know our tension. Therefore, kita tak boleh cari angle kita lagi. Nak tak nak, awak kena ambil juga the first equation bahagi dengan the second equation. So, T sin theta divided by T cos theta equals to mv squared over rmg. So, now we can cancel the same. Okay, what is the same? Above and below. Tension and tension, mass and mass. So when you cancel, you akan dapat tangent theta equals to V squared over RG. In order for you to find your theta, you akan buat shift tangent. Okay, Miss tulis nanti korang masukkan maklumat ya. So shift tangent, you akan dapatlah V squared over RG, then you will get your angle. Okay, now my advice is please convert your calculator to degree mode. Sebab semalam korang UPS matematik kan, so Miss takut calculator korang dalam radian. So please convert it to degree mode, make sure. So, jadi korang dapat berapa ni? So kita tahu our linear speed given is 2. And then the radius given is 30 centimeters. So change it to meter. Everything must be in SI unit. And then times by 9.81. So tekan calculator, korang dapat angle korang berapa? Anyone? Korang dapat angle berapa? Satunya dah buat kan?
53.
53.7.
53.7 degree. Okay, very good. So please make sure your calculator is in degree, okay? If your calculator is not in degree, it will be hard for you to get the answer. Okay, we are done with question 1. Calculate the angle. Okay, now let's look at the question 2. Okay, now please mark your work. Sambil-sambil Miss mengajar tu semak kerja korang ya. Okay, macam mana kita nak calculate tension? How?
Ambil je yang mana-mana.
Ambil mana-mana. Mana-mana tu nak ambil mana-mana yang mana?
Yang nombor 2.
Nombor 2. Okay, so awak nak ambil nombor 2. So equation number 2. So equation number 2 adalah T cos theta equals to mg. So now kita nak cari tension kita. The best part about it, we already know our angle and we already know our mass. We just substitute the equation, substitute the value. Okay, you can use equation number 1 as well. Tak ada masalah, okay? Now, substitute je lah. So T cos, angle dia berapa tadi? 53.7 degree equals to mass. Mass awak berapa? Your mass is 250. Change it to?
Gram.
Change it to gram? Are you sure? Change it to kilogram. Okay, now so you will get your tension 4.13 Newton. Okay, boleh? Okay. Okay, so far so good everyone?
Yes.
Good.
Yes, alright. Okay, now. Later I'll give you some times to mark your work and check your work. Okay, now. If the speed is increased, how will it affect the circular motion of the bob? Okay, so the question asks, if the speed is increased, how will it affect the circular motion of the bob? So how will it affect your angular speed? Whether it will be decreasing, increase or remain the same. Okay, now Miss nak buat dekat chat box lah. Okay, siapa kalau rasa increase, tulis increase, decrease and remain the same. So what will happen to your angular speed if your speed is increased? Okay, now kita guna chat box. Increase. Okay, seems good. Yes, very good everyone. Okay, so semua rasa macam dah dapat dah macam mana Miss ajar korang benda ni kot, insyaAllah. Okay, now, so kita tahu V equals to R omega. Now, yang akan constant is your radius. Your radius akan constant. So, bila your radius constant, constant kan? Okay, awak tulislah constant, takut korang nanti ni pula. Okay, dia constant. So now, so apa yang korang boleh buat? Korang buat V is directly proportional to angular speed. Now, when your linear speed is increasing, your angular speed akan increasing juga. So this is the theory lah. So apa yang awak boleh buat? Awak boleh buat ayat. So if speed is increased, angular speed also increase. Angular speed also increase. And then jadi Miss nak tanya, number of rotation dia akan increase atau tak? Kalau angular speed dia increase, if you punya angular speed ni increase, number of rotation dia tu akan increase atau tidak? Anyone? Increase. Yes, correct. Dia akan increase. Therefore, awak buat satu conclusion pula. Therefore, the number of rotation in 1 second also will increase. Increase. Okay, boleh? Okay, now Miss bagi masa for you guys to semak your punya jawapan, okay? Okay, I'll give you few minutes. Once you guys are done and faham dengan soalan ini, tekan nombor 1 di chat box. Dan sekiranya korang masih 50-50 dengan soalan ini, tekan nombor 2 di chat box. Oh, dah habis semak juga Okay, make sure to write this one yang tulis dalam bentuk ayat ni. Alright, okay, majority is done. Okay, now kids, may I proceed?
Yes.
Yes. Okay, now secara jujur, I just wanted to make a survey lah. Okay, siapa try nombor 9A?
Saya.
Okay, the rest? The rest, do you guys try?
Saya.
Hi.
Try. Okay, do you get the answer?
Tak.
It's okay if you don't get the answer as long as you guys try. Okay, no. Okay, if no, it's alright. I'll teach you guys. Jangan risau Miss akan ajar. We do it together, okay? We do it together. Now, figure 6.5 shows a 4 kg object is attached to a vertical rod. Okay, so this is your vertical rod lah. Yang ini kan vertical rod ni. Ini vertical rod awak. Okay, by 2 strings. Now you have 2 strings. Okay, now please highlight the keywords. So 4 kg and 2 strings. The object rotates in horizontal circle. Okay, horizontal circle means it rotates in horizontal circular motion of radius 1.3 meter at constant speed. The linear speed is 6 meter per second. Okay, so this is all the information given in the question. But right now, you have 2 strings. How? How are you going to tackle this question? Okay, cuba tengok ada 2 string. TA is the first string. Okay, B is the second string. So you have tension A and tension B. Okay, now your object is here. Both string tu is attached to the same object. Okay, both string is attached to the same object. Kedua-dua string ini dia attach kepada objek yang sama. Jadi kalau Miss nak suruh awak lukis free body diagram dia, bagaimana? How the free body diagram is going to look? Anyone?
Weight ke bawah.
Weight ke bawah. Okay, I ikut je korang buat tahu. Okay, weight ke bawah. Correct. Okay, next.
Lepas tu dekat kuadran yang kedua ada tension A.
Okay, very good. I like. Okay, kat kuadran kedua ada tension A. Okay, so the second quadrant ada tension A. Okay, next.
Kuadran yang ketiga ada tension B.
Tension B. Okay, boleh. So now, you akan dapat macam ni. Okay now, so this is your tension A and this is your tension B. Okay, so far Miss nak tanya, your free body diagram betul atau tidak? Awak okay tak awak punya free body diagram?
Betul.
Betul. Okay, Santi?
Betul, madam. Betul.
Betul, madam. Okay, now Miss nak tanya, angle awak akan berada di mana? Kat mana angle awak? Anyone?
Antara part CY.
Part CY? Okay, Hidayat buat kat mana Hidayat? Awak buat antara part CY dengan tension tu ke?
Ha.
Okay, tapi kat situ angle awak berapa? Okay, contohnya kan Hidayat, Miss nak tanya awak kan, kalau awak buat angle awak kat sini, berapa angle awak? Adakah dia 50?
50.
50. Okay, yang lain?
Tak, 40.
40. Okay, very good. Okay, sebenarnya kalau awak perasan kan, awak boleh je terus lukis dia. So, ini contoh Miss Padam ni kan, kita tahu objek kita akan lukis dia macam satu titik bila nak lukis free body diagram, misalnya dalam chapter 4. Now, so contoh Miss boleh terus buat dekat sini adalah y axis dan dekat sini adalah x axis. So, ini adalah tension awak TA dan ini adalah TB. Okay, ni adalah TA dan ini adalah TB. Kenapa Miss buat macam ni? Sebab you need to remember all forces dia must be away, pointed away from the object. Jadi macam ini dibenarkan. Okay, so therefore angle awak masih dekat part CX iaitu sini 50 degree. Dan dekat sini pun 50 degree. So kalau awak nak buat dekat sini dia akan jadi 40 degree. Tak ada masalah. Okay, tak ada masalah tu nak guna angle dekat mana. Tapi awak kena tahu nilai angle dia berapa. Okay, am I clear? Boleh faham tak? Ke nak Miss ulang lagi sekali? Kids? Faham. Okay. Loh, are you okay Loh?
Okay.
Yusra? Okay, so dia akan jadi macam ni. So this is your free body diagram. Okay, now the question asks for tension A in the upper string. Macam mana nak buat? Remember the object rotates horizontally. Horizontal circular motion. Macam mana kita nak cari tension A? How do you guys start with this question?
F equals to
Resolve.
A.
Okay. Kita start one by one. Okay, first step awak nak buat apa dulu?
Resolve.
Okay, awak nak resolve. Okay, Miss follow you korang tau. Miss follow korang je. Okay, now you going to resolve. Okay, kita resolve lah dulu. So, okay, bila nak resolve dia, Miss nak padam ni serabut jap. Okay, nak resolve dia kan. Okay, Miss ikut So kat sini akan jadi TAX dan dekat sini akan jadi TAY. Oh no, Miss pun merepek pula. What happened? What happened? Suddenly crash, is it? Crash. Where am I? Here, okay now. So, dekat sini akan jadi TAY and dekat sini akan jadi TAX. And dekat sini juga akan jadi TBX dan di sini akan jadi TBY. Okay, now let's resolve first. Okay, nak resolve apa? Nak resolve TAX. Okay, TAX awak akan dapat apa? Anyone?
Negative T cos theta.
Very good. Negative T cos theta. TA. Make sure to put your subscript right sebab sekarang kita ada A and B. So subscript awak kena betul. Okay, what about Y? TAY?
Negative T cos theta.
Okay,
T
ada-
sin theta.
ada negatif ke?
Oh, tak ada.
Tak ada. TA sin theta. What about your TB? TBS? Negative?
Negative
Negatif
theta.
TB cos 50.
Okay, cos 50 ataupun theta, nanti awak nak substitute pun boleh. And TBY awak adalah negative TB sin theta. Okay, now let's proceed. Okay, now lepas dah resolve, okay, Miss ikut korang punya step. Okay, apa yang Miss nak buat lepas tu? Okay, Miss dah buat free body diagram. Miss dah resolve. Lepas tu,
F equals
what is my next step?
to MA.
Okay, F equals to MA. Alright, okay, I'm following you guys. MAC, then?
And then negative TAX minus negative TBX
Yes.
jadi F dia.
Okay, very good. Now, so right now, you have, Allah, kejap Okay, right now, cuba tengok. Kita, object is rotate dekat apa? Horizontal circular motion. Jadi, first of all, first step, kita tahu centripetal force equals to mass darab dengan centripetal acceleration. And dia adalah horizontal circular motion. So, bila horizontal circular motion, dia adalah summation of force in x component equals to mass darab dengan centripetal acceleration. And thank you Sinjay for helping me. Yes, betul. Kita akan tengoklah forces yang berada dekat part CS ada force apa. Okay, Miss akan highlight ya. Miss highlight dengan warna pink. Okay, cuba tengok dia ada force apa je. Okay, cuba tengok guys, ada force apa?
TAX dengan TBX.
Negative or positive?
Negative.
Okay, very good. So negative TAX minus TBX equals to mass. What about the centripetal acceleration? Direction dia ke mana? Cuba tengok objek awak. Objek awak kat sini. Okay, objek awak ke sini. Kemanakah arah centripetal acceleration awak?
Left.
Kiri.
Okay, so if dia to the left, centripetal acceleration dia positive or negative?
Negative.
Negative. Very good. Okay. And then kita dah what we call that, we already resolve our TAX and TBX. Jadi masukkan saja TA cos theta minus TB cos theta equals to negative mv squared over r. Okay, boleh? Now, I will make it everything positive. Negative, negative, negative boleh jadi positive. Jadi, awak akan dapat TA cos theta plus TB cos theta equals to mv squared over r. Okay, so far so good everyone?
Yes, Miss.
Yes, okay, now kita nak cari tension A in the upper string kan. Kita tahu angle dia but kita tak tahu tension dia, kita tak tahu tension dia. Mass velocity, mass speed dengan radius is given in the question. It's alright. Kita masukkan dulu value yang kita tahu. We just substitute the value that we know. So TA cos 50 degree tambah dengan TB cos 50 degree. Okay, the mass given berapa ya?
4.
4. Okay, can you guide me for this one? What about the speed given?
6.
6. Radius?
1.3.
1.3. So if korang press your calculator, you will get this one. You will get 0.643 tension A tambah dengan 0.643 tension B equals to 110.77. So this is going to be your first equation. Alright? Okay, now this is your first equation. Okay, macam mana lagi cara untuk Miss cari tension besides using submission of force in X component sama dengan mass darab centripetal acceleration? Okay, Miss nak buat apa lagi?
Submission of Y component.
Y equal to 0.
Very good. Submission of Fy equals to 0. Okay, now kita buat pula. Submission of force in Y component equals to 0. Okay, jom kita tengok ada force apa dekat part CY. Okay, Miss akan highlight dan korang akan tentukan untuk Miss. Okay, cuba tengok ada force apa je. Okay, ada force apa ni?
TAY tolak W
Tolak?
tolak TBY.
Okay, very good. Very good. So, sama juga. Dia adalah TAY tolak TBY tolak weight equals to 0. Okay. Now, Miss akan sambung kat sebelah sini ya. Hari ni Miss tak tahu kenapa kerja Miss macam agak tak kemas. Okay. Now, TAY kita dah resolve dia. Dia adalah TA sin theta. TBY adalah TB sin theta. So, Miss akan bawa weight ke belah sana. Jadi, dia akan jadi mg equals to mg. Sekarang, Miss nak cari TA. So, I'm going to make my subject TA now. Jadi, TA awak adalah bersamaan dengan TB sin theta tambah mg bahagi dengan sin theta. Okey, bahagi dengan sin theta. Sekarang, awak masukkan value yang awak tahu. Okey, value yang awak tahu. Okey, kalau awak nak buat dari segi matematik untuk mudahkan awak nampak tak sin theta dengan sin theta ni awak boleh cancel. Tapi mg ini dia masih ada sin theta. So, awak akan dapat TB tambah mg over sin theta. Okay, boleh? So, sekarang korang akan dapatlah TA equals to TB. Mass korang berapa? Mass 4 kan? 4 times 9.81 darab dengan sin 50 degree. So, korang akan dapat one equation lah. Equation yang korang dapat tu adalah TA equals to TB tambah dengan 51.22. Ini equation nombor berapa?
2.
This is our second equation. Our second equation. Okay, now cuba tengok. You have your first equation dengan second equation. Compare. Awak nak masukkan apa ke apa? Substitute what to?
2 into 1.
Okay, very good. Substitute 2 into 1. Alright. So, bila awak substitute, awak akan dapatlah your TB first. It's okay. Mana-mana awak cari dulu pun tak apa. Nanti awak label je balik. So, tambah dengan TB, tambah dengan 5.122, tambah dengan 0.643 TB equals to 110.77. Okay, so you will get your TB. Miss tak tunjuk matematik tau, korang terus buat Korang tunjuk tau, 0.53 Newton. Okay, then awak substitute lah and then awak sub TB awak, jawapan TB awak into equation number 2. So, bila awak substitute, awak akan dapat TA awak bersamaan dengan 60.53 plus 51.22. Then you will get your tension in upper string is 111.75 Newton. Okay, boleh? Do you have any question? Kids, do you have any question? Hello? No. Okay, so senang cerita yang, okay, ini adalah the first step dia lah. Okay, and this one adalah dia punya second step. And yang lain ini adalah third step. So, first 1, 2, 3. So, ada 3 step untuk buat dia. So, kalau awak perasan soalan dia kan dia macam 1, 2 ni kan. Nanti kalau awak buat jalan kira sekali, make sure to label ya. To label jawapan awak yang mana-mana. Okay, ini adalah jawapan untuk nombor 1. Dan ini adalah jawapan untuk nombor 2. Okay, boleh?
Miss,
Ya.
kalau macam TA tu kan, kalau dapat 111.78 terlebih.
Tak ada masalah. Boleh je. Sikit je awak lari. No problem. Okay, boleh Balkis?
Boleh Miss.
Okay, so everyone is here today except for Batrisha Balkis. Okay, so Batrisha pergi vaksin hari ni. Okay, I'll give you few minutes to mark your answer and also tengok balik awak punya jalan kira, and if awak tak buat, cuba try buat dulu. Miss bagi beberapa minit. Nak tengok free body diagram ke? Okay. So this one, selalunya kita buat untuk one string kan, untuk satu tension sahaja. Tapi untuk soalan ni dia adalah untuk dua tension. Jadi awak gabung je lah. That's why for me it's very important for you to draw the free body diagram. Even though soalan tak minta free body diagram, bila awak dah draw, you can see it more clearer, more better. Betul tak? Kids?
Betul.
Betul. Okay. So once you guys are done dan faham soalan ini, tekan nombor 1 di chat box. Dan sekiranya awak 50-50 dengan soalan ini, tekan nombor 2 di chat box. Okay, Hanani dan, Kalai dan, Luh dan. Okay. Okay, may I proceed? Kids, may I proceed?
Yes.
Yes, Alright. Confirm? Ada yang belum siap? Hello? Ada yang belum siap ke? Okay untuk Miss proceed. Dan Madam. Okay, mari Madam proceed ya. Okay, now next question. Dia cakap a 20-gram stone tied at the end of an elastic string. Okay, so sekarang awak highlight all the keywords, all the information given. So 20-gram stone in elastic string rotates in horizontal circle. Okay, the length of the string is 1 meter and the stone rotates with constant angular velocity of 2 revolutions per second. The first question, draw a free body diagram of the stone. But before you draw the free body diagram, I would like you to sketch the information given. Macam sketch dulu sikit macam mana sebenarnya rupa soalan ini. Okay, boleh? Macam mana? Korang rasa dia case yang mana ni? Which case is this? Case number berapa? Anyone? Case
2.
2. Which one?
1.
Satu. Okay, dia adalah case nombor 1 di mana awak akan ada contohnya stone or ball or anything tied at the end of the elastic string. Contohnya ini elastic string awak. And then akan rotate dia dalam horizontal circle. Okay, awak imagine lah tangan awak rotate dia. So dia akan rotate dalam horizontal circular motion. Okay, now sekarang Miss nak tanya awak. Kalau kita nak lukis free body diagram dia, forces apa je yang ada dekat stone ni? Akan ada force apa je? Okay, weight ke mana?
Bawah.
Okay, weight always pointed downwards. Okay, tension awak ke mana?
Kanan.
Ke kanan. Weight and tension. Okay, very good. So this is your free body diagram. Settle. Okay. Now, calculate the centripetal acceleration of the stone. So now we are going to look for the centripetal acceleration. Macam mana you nak buat? Anyone?
Formula centripetal acceleration.
Okay. Alright. Apakah formula centripetal acceleration? Miss tak tekan apa? Tengok keluar sendiri. I think something wrong with my OneNote or laptop. I tak tahulah. Okay, now. Okay, apa formula untuk centripetal acceleration?
V square over R.
V squared over R. Very good. Okay, now we have the radius. Radius kita ada ke tak?
Tak ada.
Tak ada? Remember this case. Okay, Miss buat length of the string. Okay, Miss lukis length of the string tu. So ini adalah length of the string. Jadi radius awak berapa? Awak cuba tengok.
1.
Satu, yes, betul. So length of the string ni sama je dengan radius untuk case ini. Okay, boleh. So nampak tak? Ini. So radius awak adalah 1 meter. awak ada radius. What about your linear speed? Awak ada ke tak? Ada ke tidak?
Tak dah.
Tak ada. Boleh cari ke tidak?
Boleh.
Boleh. Nak cari pakai formula apa ya?
V equals to R omega.
Very good. So V equals to R omega. Okay, we already have our radius. Kita ada tak kita punya angular velocity?
Ada.
Ada. Okay, angular velocity kita adalah 2 revolution per second. Kena buat apa-apa tak?
Kena tukar.
2 revolution per second. Okay, nak kena buat apa-apa?
Darab dengan 2 pi.
Okay, kenapa kena darab dengan 2 pi?
Sebab satu revolution ada 2 pi.
Okay, very good. So sebab satu revolution, dia akan buat rotation sebanyak 2 pi radian. Okay, that's why you akan dapat your angular velocity bersamaan juga dengan 4 pi radian per second. Macam Miss cakap, Miss takut korang akan terlupa nak tulis pi. That's why Miss nak korang tukar ke dalam bentuk decimal, dalam bentuk number. So 12.57 radian per second. Okay, now we already have our omega. Jadi masukkan je lah. So V, R kita adalah 1 and our angular velocity is 12.57. So when you press your calculator, you will get your speed 12.57 meter per second. Now let's look for our centripetal acceleration. So our centripetal acceleration. So our linear speed is 12.57 squared divided by our radius is 1 meter. So when you press the calculator, what do you get? What is the value that you get for your centripetal acceleration, kids?
1.7.9.
1.7, 1.7? 1.57, okay. 1.57 times 10 to power of?
2.
Oh, okay. I know what you saying just now. Low. 157.9. 1 meter per second squared. Okay. Alright. So far so good? Boleh faham soalan ini?
Boleh.
Boleh. Okay. So soalan ini Miss takkan tulis dekat chat box lah. Boleh faham ke tak? Sebab macam okay kot untuk korang. So I'll give you few seconds to mark your word. Once you guys are done, do let me know. We will proceed. Okay, now. Okay, are you guys done?
Yes.
Yes. Alright. Okay, now let's proceed with last question. Alright, this question. Okay, figure 6.6 shows the top view of a U-turn at a root divider. Okay, this is the root divider, okay? Ini adalah root divider. The radius of the circular curve is 5.3, okay? The radius is 5.3 meter. A 950 kg car maintains a speed of 15.3 meter per second along with point A to C. So from A to C, the speed is constant lah with 15.3 meter per second. Alright, now the first question. Copy the path and indicate the direction of the velocity and the acceleration of the car at point B. Okay, sekarang dia minta awak copy the path. So awak kenalah copy path ni. Okay, Miss tak copy korang copy ya. Okay, korang copy balik path ni path A sampai C ni. Okay, copy je balik. Okay, lepas dah copy path tu, awak indicate the direction of velocity dengan centripetal dengan acceleration dekat of the car at point B. So sekarang awak imagine kereta tu dekat point B dah. So Miss nak tanya, direction of velocity dia ke mana? Anyone?
Kanan.
Velocity.
Velocity ke bawah.
Ke bawah. Okay, so dia ke bawah. What about dia punya centripetal acceleration ataupun acceleration dia ke mana?
Ke kanan.
Kanan.
Ke kanan. So awak kena buat macam ni, okay? So you lukis balik path tu, then you buat macam ni. You letak direction of velocity dengan acceleration. Okay, boleh? Okay, next question. calculate the centripetal acceleration of the car at point B. Of the car. So dia minta centripetal acceleration of the car dekat point B. Macam mana kita nak buat? Anyone?
Free body diagram.
Okay, awak boleh buat free body diagram if you want. Tapi kan ini dia minta centripetal acceleration dulu. Okay, apa formula centripetal acceleration?
V squared
Squared.
Okay, V squared over R. Okay, now do you know the linear speed? Awak tahu tak speed dia berapa?
Ya,
The speed. Berapa speed dia?
15.3.
15.3 squared. Okay, what about the radius? Ini semua kat point B tau.
5.3.
5.3. Okay, then tekan calculator awak akan dapat berapa? 44 meter per second squared. Okay, very good. Okay, just now, you can draw. Boleh je nak draw free body diagram awal. Tak ada masalah. Okay, no problem. So, lagi awal you draw, lagi you nampak soalan. Okay, now the next question. Calculate the centripetal force of the car at point B. Okay, ini dia minta centripetal force. Okay, apakah formula untuk centripetal force? FC sama dengan?
MAC.
MAC, very good. So, mass awak berapa? Mass kereta ni 950 kg. Dan centripetal acceleration dia, awak dah kira. Awak masukkan saja 44.17. So, bila dah masuk, awak akan dapat berapa jawapan awak? 4.2 times 10 to power of 4 Newton. Am I right? Okay, now for this one, determine the magnitude and direction of the frictional force on the car at B. Okay, for this one kan untuk nombor 4 ni, you tak tunjuk calculation pun tak apa. It's alright. If you want to show your calculation, no problem. If you don't want to show, it's okay. Kenapa? Why? Anyone tahu tak kenapa? Sebab dia
Sebab
cakap
yang
determine
force
the
atas
magnitude.
tu.
Apa dia? Sorry?
Yang force yang kita kira tu dia friction.
Very good. Yang force kita kira tu adalah friction. Okay, sekarang dia cakap determine the magnitude and direction of the frictional force on the car at point B. Kita tahu centripetal force equals to mass darab dengan centripetal acceleration. And then sekarang objek ini moving in horizontal circular motion. Therefore, submission of force in x component sama dengan mass darab dengan centripetal acceleration. Dan force yang berada dekat x component, okay, sekarang awak lukis free body diagram. Okay, bila korang lukis free body diagram, korang akan dapat macam mana? Normal ke atas, weight ke bawah, betul tak? And friction korang ke sini. So, cuba tengok. X-axis korang cuma ada friction. Okay, friction equals to mass darab dengan centripetal acceleration. Therefore, awak boleh buat satu conclusion. Conclusionnya adalah submission of force in x component sama dengan centripetal force. Dan awak punya friction ini akan sama dengan centripetal force. Dan value dia adalah 4.2 times 10 to power of 4 Newton. Ini baru magnitude. Tetapi direction dia macam mana guys? What about the direction? Centripetal force always pointed towards where?
To center.
Okay, kalau dia pointed towards the center, sekarang ini maksudnya dia towards the center. So awak tulis sahaja direction dia adalah towards the center. Towards the center of circular path. Okay, boleh? Tak ada masalah kalau awak tak tunjuk jalan kira yang panjang-panjang. Tetapi sebab contohnya awak rasa macam rasa perlu tunjuk. If awak nak tunjuk, no problem. Awak tunjuk je lah. So kita start dengan benda yang sama. Centripetal force equals to mass darab dengan centripetal acceleration. Submission of force in x component sama dengan mass darab dengan centripetal acceleration. So force equals to mass darab dengan centripetal acceleration. So from here awak dah tahu value dia, awak masukkan je lah mass 950, centripetal acceleration kita dah kira 44 44.17 meter per second squared. So awak akan dapatlah awak punya friction 4.2 times 10 to power of 4 Newton. And then awak tulis sahaja direction yang sama. So direction ni awak tulis sahaja. So no problem, either way. Tak ada masalah. Okay, boleh guys?
Miss,
Ya?
saya ada satu soalan.
Boleh.
Okay, tanya-tanya. Soalannya apa?
Kita tak payah ke ikut arah kereta, maksudnya sebab yang ni dia jalan-jalan, dia sampai B. Kan kalau dia kat B, sebenarnya yang towards center ke bukan ke left dia ke?
Oh, kalau you nak buat macam tu ke? Boleh je kalau you nak cakap, you cakap lah towards the left of the, towards the right. I think towards the right kot. Right ke left?
Tak.
Ini ke? You nak cakap, oh you tak nak cakap towards the center tapi you nak cakap towards the right. Macam tu ke?
Oh tak. Maksud saya kereta ni dia jalan dari A ke B. Kalau kita sedang drive kan, kita akan yang benda tu akan kat sebelah kiri kita kan?
You mean the car?
Ya.
Okay, the car will, okay contohnya kan, if you punya kereta ni, kejap Miss buat Oopsie. Kejap, 1 minute. Okay, tak apalah Miss draw kereta. So this is my car, contohnya kan. So maksud you, kalau kereta ni bergerak macam ni ke? Macam ni?
Betul.
Okay, lepas tu?
Lepas tu macam kita tengah drive, yang benda tu, yang acceleration towards center dia akan kat ke sebelah kiri kan?
Mana boleh sayang, ke kanan. Sebab apa? Sebab you imagine this case. Ini kereta you, ini you punya kereta. You punya, remember direction of centripetal acceleration and centripetal force always ke mana? Towards the center of the circular path tu.
So tak kisah dari A ke B atau C ke B, dia memang akan sentiasa ke kanan.
Yes, as in sebab apa? Okay, sekarang I bagi you 2 contoh. I think kita masuk handout kejap ya guys. Kita masuk handout kejap. Remember dekat mana Miss Lukis dengan korang? Not this handout. Is this one? Not this one as well. Remember tak Miss ada cakap yang pasal ini, remember? Remember this one?
Ya, remember.
Okay, sekarang contohnya tadi, case dia adalah yang ini kan. Okay, Miss F10 point A, point B and point C. Sekarang both tak kisah where you from, daripada A to B or B to A sama juga. You punya centripetal acceleration and centripetal force akan ke towards the center. Okay, boleh nampak tak? You kena tengok dia punya circular path tu.
Boleh. Sebab I anggap kita kena ikut arah
dia. Okay, I understand what you mean. No. Kita akan tengok dia punya path, dia punya circular path tu. Okay, boleh?
Boleh, thank you Miss.
Alright, no problem. Okay, Miss kat mana? Okay, Miss bagi korang few seconds untuk selesaikan korang punya tutorial. Please mark your word, please scan your word. Lepas tu kita buat quizzes nak tak? Should we? Kita ada extra time. Alright, let's do this.
Boleh je.
Okay, once you guys are done dengan tutorial, do let me know. I'll give you some times untuk screenshot, untuk scan your work and later you nak submit kerja you kan. Okay, Miss bagi masa untuk korang. Once you guys are done, dah mark tutorial, dah ready, do let me know. Tekan nombor 1 di chat box. I'll start with quizzes. Okay, boleh? Hari ni UPS, semua ingat tak?
Ingat.
Okay, now, ada tak sesiapa nak tengok soalan tutorial lain ke okay je? Kids, okay tak? Ke ada yang nak tengok soalan tutorial? Okay, it's alright. So once you guys are done, tekan nombor 1 kat chat box ya. Kita buat quizzes. Satu, okay, Lo are done. Okay, Balkis, okay, done. Okay. So these quizzes will help you dengan you punya UPS lah kalau keluar soalan lebih kurang lah. Miss pun tak tengok soalan, so I don't know. I don't really know, so don't ask me, okay? So ada juga few yang tanya Miss, soalan UPS apa ya? How will I know? Aduh, korang ni pun kadang-kadang. Okay, so we're going to play this game. Okay, once you guys are done, do let me know tau. Okay, Hidayat done. Okay. Baru berapa orang je done ni? Okay kids, may I proceed dengan quizzes? Korang okay tak untuk Miss proceed dengan quizzes?
Okay, Miss.
Okay, ready? Everyone ready? Okay, now Miss bagi link. You can join. Okay, macam ada yang dah masuk dah. So, tomorrow Miss akan bagi soalannya waktu lecture Reclaim Your Memories Part 2. So, I'm going to reclaim your memories part 2. So, the question will be from chapter 2 until chapter 5. And Miss akan upload the question later lah. Lepas habis kelas nanti Miss akan upload. So that you akan ada masa untuk buat lah tonight if you ada rajin ke apa ke. Okay, I'll wait for majority untuk masuk dan kita akan start. Okay. Kenny, where are you, Kenny? Alif masuk tak Alif? Alif? Okay, I'll start now. Yang lain nanti masuk tau. Okay, jap. Almost done. Okay, baru 15 orang. Lagi 5 orang tak masuk lagi. Okay. Okay, another 3. Hana, okay, Hana masuk dah. Mawadah dah masuk. Okay, now kids, I'm going to start the quiz now. Okay, yang lagi 3 orang masuk je tau. Boleh masuk lagi. Not going to waste time already. Okay, now. 20 questions only. Okay, 18 players. Another 2 players. Um, Kenapa ramai salah soalan ni? Yes.
Miss, boleh tak hantar apa ni link lagi sekali?
Lagi sekali. So Hana ni tak masuk lagi
keluar.
kan? Keluar, okay.
Saya dah jawab. Saya tengah jawab. Lepas tu mouse saya dia macam gila. Lepas tu dia
Okay, Miss
saya
hantar
terkeluar.
balik. Okay, Alif dah masuk tak Alif? Miss tak nampak nama awak lagi lah Alif. Oh, okay, Alif baru masuk. Sekejap. Internet, kesian korang. Oh. Okay, few more people. Okay, another 6 people, then we are done. Okay guys, to those who are finished, please fill in the exit ticket as usual. Okay, another 4 people to go. Kejap ya. Okay, now Miss tak nak ambil masa korang. Siapa yang dah done, okay. All the best for your UPS today. Do your best, okay. Do your best and please remember all the concept that kita belajar together hari tu. I taught you. Okay, so that's all from me everyone. Thank you. Bye-bye. Assalamualaikum. Siapa yang tak siap tu lagi, jangan risau. Miss akan tunggu korang. And please fill in the exit ticket ya.